Hello everyone, my name is Kathy Belcher. I'm the educator here at Bowdoin College for the Harriet Beecher Stowe House, where Harriet wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin and lived for 2 years here in Brunswick, Maine. I'm going to switch the camera around and give you a quick view of Harriet's writing room, which is open to the public today. And I'd like to answer a few questions that Ethan, Chelsea, and Jocelyn posed to me about the writing of Uncle Tom's Cabin. I'm going to start by giving you a little bit of historical context that led to Harriet writing Uncle Tom's Cabin when she did. And that was because of the Fugitive Slave Law of 1850, which was the year she moved here to this house. This law legally compelled Northerners to assist in the recapture of fugitive slaves, runaway slaves. And if you were caught doing so, the fine was up to $2,000, which would be almost $85,000 today, and up to 6 months in prison. And I'll just tell you that while she was here, she did put up a fugitive slave from South Carolina overnight. His name was John Andrew Jackson. Now this law, the Fugitive Slave Act, was a major legal reform by transforming the slave issue from local laws, local state governed laws, into a big federal, overarching federal law. I believe this book was so effective because it transformed people's abstract thinking about the issues of slavery and what it really was into a deeply emotional and personal one through the characters that Harriet wrote about in the book. Reactions to it were all over the board. People loved it, people hated it. And not all Northerners loved Uncle Tom's Cabin. Here in New England, in fact, right here in Brunswick, Maine, there are many textile mills which relied on the cotton from southern plantations. So anyone connected with those mills was not happy about Uncle Tom's Cabin. I think it still remains a landmark of protest literature that sparked social change. And as we can see, Harriet Beecher Stowe's work is far from done when we look at current events today. Sometimes the book is misunderstood, I think, because of the term Uncle Tom's Cabin, which has come to represent a very derogatory term. The character of Uncle Tom in the novel was anything but. He was just a beautiful, strong, moral character, very religious. So I think anybody who thinks of that term in connection with the novel has not read the book. I think that it is very inspirational to this day, even though it was written almost 175 years ago, because we still need to fight for causes and believe that things can be changed that we don't like. She's inspirational to me, I believe, because she did what she could with the few resources that she had. She had no time, she had no money, she had a million tragedies personally, but she took the gift that she had, in her case it was writing, and she used that gift to speak her mind and speak her truth, and it actually ended up changing the world at her time. And I think that's something every one of us can do today.